Good morning, guys. Welcome again. In this lesson, we'll finish our units. The chapter number is 14. We'll finish in this lesson. So it's our last title. 14.3 Solving Problems. Okay, let's first of all read the definition, direct proportion. What is the direct proportion? And what is the inverse of direct proportion? If two values are in direct proportion, okay, so we have two values, separately value. Two values are in direct proportion. When one increases or decreases, please read that carefully, not only increases, okay, but also decreases maybe. Then, so does the other in the same ratio. For example, the first case, if our value is increasing, in the second case also must be increased if it's direct proportion. Then we can say it's direct proportion. Or if first case is decreasing and a second case also decreasing, also it's direct proportion. But when the first is increasing or decreasing and the second one is decreasing, so as you see it's opposite, and this one is not direct proportion but it's indirect proportion. Okay, so for example, there we have for example, tickets for a concert cost $25 each person or each student. Okay, so what is the price of ticket? $25. Okay, two tickets cost twice as much if it's direct proportion. So the number of students is increasing and must be also our price increase. Okay, so 2 times 25 is $50. So three students, if buying tickets, also they should give $75. Okay, and then tickets cost 10 times as a match, 10 times 25. If you look there carefully, so when the number of students increasing, also price is automatically increasing. 10 students ticket is $250. 2 students ticket is $50. Okay, as the number of tickets increases, so does the total cost in the same ratio. You can use the unitary method to solve ratio and proportion problems. The unitary method only works when the values are in indirect proportion. When you use the unitary methods, you need to find the value of one part units first. Okay, there we have some worked examples. Let's start. Option A, first example, 8 folders cost $16. There we have 8 folders and the total cost is $16. Work out the cost of 5 folders mentally. Okay, if you don't know this definition, also you can find, how can I say, you can find this problem. Why? Because first of all, if you find one folder of, how can I say, the price of one folder, okay, then you will find the 5 folders also exactly. So let's choose, first of all, find the one folder cost. How can you find it? The total folder price is $16. $16 we have, and we'll divide by how many folders price is? 8 folders price. So the answer is $2 per folder. Okay, so one folder price is $2. We need 5 folders price. So 5 times 2 is exactly $10. Okay, and it's there we have solutions as you see here. One folder cost is 16 divided by 8. You will find $2. It's in your head. Use division to work out the cost of one folder, one unit first. Okay, first of all, you should find the one part or one unit, and then you can find the others. For example, 5 or any number, 72, 105. You will find uh, exactly. So, the second question, a fruit drink contains orange juice and mango juice in the ratio 2 3. What is the ratio of fruit drink? Is 2 to 3. Okay, so there are 500 milliliter of orange juice in the drink. Which one is orange juice? Exactly, first one. Okay, orange juice and mango juice. So first one is 2 is our orange juice, and the second one is our mango juice. Okay, so there are 500 milliliter of orange juice in the drink. How much mango juice there are in the drink? How can you find it? First of all, if you find the one unit, or how can I say, 500 divided by 2, you will get 500 divided by 2, you will get 250 milliliter of 1 unit. Okay, milliliter of 1 unit, or yes, 1 unit. So 1 minute, somebody calls me. Okay, so it's okay, not important. And after then, what can we do? In the first case, orange juice was 2, then mango juice was 3. So you can find here, if 2 oranges is 500, then 3 oranges must be 3 times, sorry, there's 3 times 250, because 1 unit was 250, so 3 units is equal to 750 milliliter. Okay, what is the milliliter of 750? Is of course mango juice. Okay, so and the second option, how much drink is that altogether? Okay, totally we have 500 plus 750 milliliter of mango juice is equal to, totally we have 1250 milliliter. Or if you want to convert to liter, you can find 1 liter and 250 milliliter of drink. Okay, so next page we have some examples. 4 pants cost $2. Okay, there we have how many pants? 4. And what is the price of these 4 pants? Exactly $2. Mentally work out the cost of 1, 3, and 10. If you remember, firstly, you should find a unit, or how can I say, what is the price of 1 pen? How can you find it? The total price of $2 divided by how many pence? 4 pence. Okay, how can you find it? 2 over 4 is exactly 1 over 2 and is equal to, in decimal form, 0.5 dollars or cent, 50 cents. Okay, so what is the price of 50 cent? Is 1 pen. Now we have already found the 1 pen, the price of 1 pen. We need 1 pen. Okay, 1 pen is 50 cents or $0.5. And the 3 pence is 3 times 50 cents is equal to $1.5. And 10 pence, 10 times $0.5, or you can use 50 cents, it's no problem, and zeros cancellation or simplifying, and 5 times 1 is $5. So the price of 10 pence is $5. And the second question, the cost of 2 cups of coffee is $3. So price of coffee and divide by value of coffee is $1.5 per each coffee. Okay, 1 coffee, it's units. So we need mentally work out the cost of 1 cup of coffee is $1.5, and the 5 cups of coffee is 1.5 times 5 is equal to exactly 1.5 times 5 is 7.5. I mean, it's correctly. And the last one, 7 times 1.5 times 7 is equal to 10.5. Yes, $10.5. Okay, so the third question, cleaners paid $72 for 8 hours. So $72 over 8 hours, okay? And don't forget the units also, because we need, how can I say, for 1 hour, how many dollars they'll pay. And 72 over 8 is $9 1 hour per hour, okay? So if you're not cleaner, student now, the cleaner is working 8 hours and she will get $72. And what is the question? Work out how much the cleaners paid for working 3 hours. So hours. Okay. Now we know what is the 1 hour. The price of 1 hour is $9 times 3 hours. Okay, part time. So 9 times 3 is $27 per, not 1 hour, but 3 hours. Okay. And the second question will continue. Fifth question. A fruit dessert contains raspberries and strawberries in the ratio 1 to 2. And what is the ratio? Strawberries is 2 times or twice more than raspberries. Okay, so there are 400 grams of strawberries in the dessert. How many grams of the raspberries are there in the dessert? Strawberries we have 400 and divide by 2 is 200. Okay, so totally, and the second question, how much the fruit and altogether in the dessert? 200 and plus 400 is equal to 600 grams of desserts. Okay, and Javier and Alicia, 6 questions. Javier and Alicia share some money in the ratio 3 to 5. The ratios, don't forget, 3 to 5. And the first Javier's is 3 is less than Alicia's money, okay? And Javier gets $75. First of all, we should find the unit or one part. Javier gets $75 and divided by what is the ratio of Javier is exactly 3 is equal to 75 or 3 is $25. So one, yes, per one or units, only one, okay? So there we have 3 of Javier, so 3 times 25 is 75, but the ratio of Alicia is 5. That's why we should multiply 25 times 5, okay? Is $125. If the Javier gets $75, so Alicia should get $125. Okay, now how much money do they share? Totally, there are how many dollars? Plus $75 is equal to $200. Okay, and so a seventh question. Kaya and Akiko share their electricity bills in the ratio 4 to 3. In January, Akiko pays $18. Okay, what is the ratio of Kaya and Akiko? Is 18. Hey, and 18 divided by what is the ratio of Akiko's? 3, and 18 over 3 is 6. So it's 1 unit. Okay, it's units. So there we have Akiko's ratio is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. So what about of Kaya's electricity bills? So that's why 4 times 6 is equal to $24. If the Akiko pays $18, so Kaya must be paid $24. Totally we have 18 plus 24. 18 plus 24 is equal to 42. Yes, $42 electricity bills. And okay, guys, it's our last title in this unit. And what we learn in this unit, you can use the summary. You should know what you can simplify the ratio by dividing the numbers in the ratio by the highest common factor. When you simplify the ratio, you must make sure that all the quantities are in the same units, and blah blah. You should be able to simplify the ratios, including those expressed in different units. Okay, you have if you have some questions, please send me on the page or on a WhatsApp number. You know me. Okay, see you the next unit. Take care. You're healthy.